Just again, Batman's facial expressions just looks like he has resting bitch face at all moments.
I mean, I feel like that's just something he just has to do to keep up the facade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Welcome
hi.
to part 9.
And
Welcome back, everybody.
the Pillar!
To Arkham Knight. Yay.
That poor Pillar. Like, you know, what did that Pillar do to Batman for him to just keep on breaking it?
That Pillar had a family, you know.
No, I got it. It was the Pillar Man.
Because,
The Pillar Man.
because pillars killed my grandma, okay?
Or, I still love that one parody. It goes like, you must stop the men that came from pillars, these pillar men that came from pillars that I have now decided to call them fellows.
Dude, I can totally imagine Batman being the type to use the excuse that Joe Chill was hiding behind a pillar just before he shot down his parents.
Would that make him Jojo Chill? I'm going to hell.
Firefighter. They're slapping him endlessly. Watch. Oh no, that's not a slap.
Okay,
That's
that definitely
a
wasn't a
punch.
slap.
Cheated! How dare you slap this upstanding gentleman? Oh.
What the?
How dare you desecrate the sanctity of happy slaps?
I didn't mean to do that.
I was about to say, did you just phase through that floor? You punched him so hard?
No, there's a grate on the floor.
Oh.
I'm doing
What
that
the
so I
fuck
can-
was that all about? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arkham Knight.
Yep.
We hope that you guys are having a great time as we get ready to do Session 9.
No.
Nah, you
Whoop!
I was just a boy. I didn't know that going to the theater, going down an alleyway would make me lose my parents. Oh, what a guest!
I'm sorry, you're saying... just you saying I was just a boy, I just now imagine Batman. I'm just a young boy, nobody loves me.
Loves me.
He's just a
A boy from a poor family.
Oh, hold on. I'm sensing a distinct inconsistency with the lyrics.
Shut up, I forgot the lyrics for a second, okay? Jesus.
Yes.
Anyway, you doing okay there, buddy?
Where's he gonna? Oh, is he gonna get up?
What?
I
I'm over
want to
here.
help you.
No.
Oh, there it is.
You have to
I
literally.
want to help you,
have
but
to-
you
have to
listen, you have
face
to
him.
help you. You have before I can help you. You must first learn to help yourself.
I can't really do that when my hands are tied, you know.
Understandable, have a nice day.
Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of
Really?
people were
Oh.
government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore.
How do you get around with the city without firefighters?
Yeah, especially Gotham. Freaking Gotham.
We figured, you know,
Officer will come and take you back.
the most I can think is that maybe there's like some Incredibles 2 kind of crap going on where like they realize the insurance for like supervillain attacks is more substantial than actually hiring a firefighting crew.
I guess so.
So,
Well,
so random, really quick thing. Would you guys like to be disappointed in me?
Out of what? Out of how many times this playthrough?
No, shut up. No, I decided to, like, I just learned that the PS5 has a whole thing where it'll tell you how long you've played a game for. Like, how many minutes,
yes.
hours, all that. Guess how long I have in Red Dead Redemption 2? Hour-wise.
How many?
over at least 150.
At least a year.
Somewhere between 1,000 and 520.
Okay,
That's a little
Verdict?
vague, but okay.
so, I'll let you guess again, Doug.
No.
Okay, fine.
One's enough.
Fuck you,
Logan got closest. It's 181 hours.
That's fair.
But to be
Yeah,
fair,
that would still-
that
that'd still
game's
be pretty
fucking
long.
awesome.
No.
How's that shield working for you now? Now you get the. Oh no! That was the soft. Batman likes that guy.
Yeah.
Batman likes that guy.
You went easy on him.
You
He
see,
just kind of just gave him a little noogie and then.
you see, folks, Batman punches you because he wants to be your friend and maybe
Listen.
play some sports with you on weekends.
Listen, when the Batman noogies someone,
You stayed noogied.
good, but
How good it is to hear that.
that man loses like a good bulk of his hair.
Hell.
Yeah.
Fires.
Also,
It's like an Indian burn with just a single hand.
I'm checking if any other game I've played has that many hours.
We all saw him fighting for jobs.
Any
trying to
Persona
keep us
game.
together.
I mean, yeah, no, Persona definitely. But I don't
Arson
have
too.
I don't have that logged in. So
Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
Well, you better get on that soon.
yeah.
Meanwhile, they're all still wanting me to try and find their chief, so hopefully we'll find him somewhere.
Oh.
The other thing I'm thinking of, yes.
Also, sorry, the only other game that comes close to it is Metal Gear Solid 5 at 103 hours.
Fair, but I know that's mostly because that game is long in the tooth.
It's so I like to note that's 103 hours of me not even getting halfway through the story mode.
Can I ask, like, when it's calculating all this time, is it counting or not counting, like, playthroughs on multiple save files?
It is counting multiple save files because it's just talking about the total amount of time you've been in that singular game.
I think that as a further elaboration on that app, I think it bases that on a account basis.
Yeah.
Okay.
So say if Madden, say, I don't know, I'm just speaking hypothetically here, his sister had like 2 accounts on there, and it would list like for Matt's time being like around what he just said, and then for his sister it'd be literally nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
These guys with the electric batons are like, they're freaking jugglers.
Oh yeah, the batons could be a
no
little
matter-
annoying to deal with.
Because no matter what position they're in, whether I stun them, like sometimes they're holding up the electric baton like on accident in the direction that they needed to survive an encounter with the bat.
That's why whenever I play Arkham City and I see them, like, they're usually the first ones that I use the, like, full disarm combo for.
Ow. Okay, that's it. Now I have to do that. Did you just slap me? You get a fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher for thee. How's that feel? Does it feel good?
Yeah.
No.
You see?
Was that an enjoyable experience? Get
That's
back up.
that's what you get for slapping people.
Yeah, doesn't feel nice, does it?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
Torturing
I don't
him.
think you've had enough of your own medicine.
Hey, they sometimes use that to bring people back from the dead, so
Hey,
hopefully if I do this enough, I can bring back the good in him.
Who hurt you? Oh wait.
Alright, enjoy that.
I'm just like,
Whoa,
but
what the-
Who hurt you? Wait.
I was really hoping that would have actually exploded. That was supposed to be the explosive gel.
Oh.
Ah, whatever.
Oh, that's right, because in this game you can, like, you know, quick shot it at enemies instead of just, like, do a flip and spray it on the ground.
Yeah, it's like
Do
this
a
weird
flip!
stun thing by that.
Do a flip!
Yeah! Batman, do a flip!
I've never seen
Yeah!
anyone do what you just did.
Torture a man with electric shock therapy? Look up the 1930s.
Oh.
Batman.
No.
I tried to help, but I wasn't strong
Until we meet again!
Wherever
That's a
Flash
pretty
is,
shocking
use
fact,
strength
Logan.
To save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to
Come to
live.
think of it, didn't we say this bozo already?
No, Matt, you were
Wait here.
supposed
An
to
officer will take you to
say
safety.
that fact gave you the jolt of education.
No. No, I like mine better.
Education?
Looks like I don't know why the shoe's on the other foot, bitch. Nice try.
I think they call that more so the jolt of revelation, but if you say so. What is even going on this session?
I don't know.
Gotta go.
I'm confused.
Meanwhile, the guy is just looking at Batman doing that weird dance. It's like, you okay, man?
And all he hears is Batman constantly going, "I'm the Batman. I'm the Batman.
was
I'm the Batman."
Do 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 do.
My sister is in town and all that, so
Hooray.
yeah. Well, not in town at the moment. She is. She's at my parents' cabin now, but she's getting married here. She lives in Canada, the east side of Canada, near Niagara Falls, and with her fiance, and she's getting married in July here. So, she's just checking out the venue, getting everything all set up and all that for the next few days.
I missed.
Oh.
Don't mind me.
Sorry, Batman.
Mac.
You're gonna have to climb that fence.
Man.
So lame.
Don't notice me.
Continue, Matt.
Don't notice me.
That's
Don't
it.
notice me.
Okay.
I will say, I still have to apologize for... So we were supposed to do something different today, but due to a person being late, who shall not be named...
Yeah, it's because of me. I'm sorry, guys.
No.
How dare you? How dare you, Hyde, for leaving your party early?
I'm sorry my cousin had a birthday today.
But no, like, legitimately, I got late because I had such a stressful weekend that this morning I was like, I don't have to DoorDash. I'm just going to go to bed when I want to. Just not even set an alarm and get up when I have to. Or just get up when I feel like getting up. And so I did. And that was around 3 p.m.
Oh my gosh. I'm acting like such a rookie tonight. Oh
my.
my gosh.
This is what happens.
Okay, new rule. Okay, new rule. You guys only get to fight me one at a time. Enough of this.
Pretend that we're playing Ocarina of Time right now.
Stop. You guys are being so unfair right now.
Stop it! You're being cringe!
And thus Batman's cowl should have been burnt smoking hot right now.
Yes, it should
Flame
have.
resistant.
Fortunately, I have a firefighter right here. All right, firefighter. I see a fire right there. Do your job.
Where?
Say, I didn't think anyone was coming.
He's colorblind.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Weeks. Ever since the fire started.
What do you mean you're colorblind? You can still see the fire, can't
I
you?
think your crew was
It was an incredibly ironic twist that I was hired for this position, Batman. I'm thermoblind.
Thermoblind!
Is that an actual term, or...
No.
Definitely is not!
Listen, Batman, I don't see temperatures. I just see varying degrees of...
Wait, no! I don't see temperatures. I just see varying degrees. That's temperature.
I see a lot of waves. They make me go insane. You have no fucking clue. Where's the weed?
Listen,
I mean, you'd feel the same way, Batman, if you had this curse of mine ebbing inside your beautiful green eyes. My eyes are blue.
Wait, why do green? Oh.
humanity's already got a lot of problems as is. Thermal blindness should not be one of them.
Thermal
What
block.
scientists make that a possibility?
Still makes me laugh.
I'm trying to think of the Batman villain that would do that, like thermal blindness. What would we call him?
I don't know, Mr. Freeze?
Call him Heat Seeker.
No, Mr. Freeze!
No, actually, Heat Seeker would
Mr.
be a
Freeze,
cool
yeah.
one. No.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that does sound like a cool villain name,
Actually, no. Why
But Mr.
haven't
Freeze
there?
that is fair.
Why haven't there been like a comic book villain named Heat Seeker? That would be cool.
Because they were pansies that didn't come up with it first.
Yeah, good old fashioned Texas puss.
Oh my God, I just had, you know what? I had a more fucked up thought in mind just now.
What is it?
If there was such a Batman villain to exist, he would present himself as, behold, it is I, the Stroke.
Yes, the Stroke, as we foil his next boner.
Laugh at his boner, will they?
I'll show them how many boners the Stroke can make.
And then this is the part where we realized that there was the tragic double casting, that there was also a golf related villain who was like, that was my name. I put the registration for it.
Your name is Par.
By the way, I have good news.
What's
Yes.
up?
So far, the Dungeons and Dragons movie has been getting good reviews.
That's good.
Cool.
Yeah, not spectacular, but they say it is a good movie. Like, it is a fun popcorn flick from what I'm hearing. Which, honestly, for a D&D movie, I don't mind.
I know about the
Isn't that all it really needs to be?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what needs to. Again, that is absolutely the tone that they are going for. Is they want it to feel less like a serious, like, you know, Lord of the Rings, and more so the tone. I just saw the thing Doug shared. More so the tone of an average session with your friends.
Yeah, and that's what I like. I heard that the humor is actually really funny in the movie.
Anyway, something I just noticed with that one shot of, like, the two talking with the ocean line behind them is, like, between stuff like the Ivy's essence flowing around Gotham, and even more regular stuff like the fear toxins, and maybe even the occasional Joker gas bombs and whatnot, Does anyone ever wonder if the sea pollution near Gotham ever gets affected by any of these, like, toxins that regularly affect it?
You know what? Actually, that would be a really interesting thing, and like to put in story is like the pollution idea of like the water around Gotham, because that has to be a fucking hazard.
I mean,
I pity anyone who has hay fever right now.
Ah, yes.
Yes, hello.
I don't want to.
What?
I
I
mean,
mean,
I don't
not
want to
the-
imagine myself getting red eye again. Not red eye, pink
Pink
eye.
eye? Pink eye?
Yeah, I meant to say pink eye.
Yeah, actually, you finish your thought first, James.
I mean, if not the waters around Gotham that are, you know, polluted as shit. I mean, Gotham in and of itself may as well just be a literal biohazard site.
You know, wouldn't it be something to be the one person in Gotham who is not like fully affected by toxins like fear gas and Joker gas, but the worst it does, it just gives you like a very powerful sinus headache.
Oh, that still suck.
That would be awful.
I don't like those.
Actually, my sister has sinus headache.
Whoops, wrong one.
So on this trip.
Security.
Also, my
I guess I
sister
got
broke my
insurance,
my bedroom door. So.
How the
Why?
fuck?
Why?
So
When?
okay. To be fair, it's not entirely her fault.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, I'm okay now.
Oh, good.
Right.
To be
Yeah,
fair, it's not entirely her fault. What happened was, what happened is my door was installed, like not properly. It wasn't installed properly at all, and because of that, give me a second. All right. Because it wasn't installed properly, I had to be very careful closing it in certain ways to make sure that it doesn't, like, fall off its hinges. So, I let my sister stay in my room, when she...
That's right.
I let my sister stay in my room because I didn't want her to deal with my, uncomfortable futon and all that. So, because I'm a nice brother and all that stuff. But, she didn't know about the door, and she refused to admit this, but I could hear it. She was slamming the door shut and all that. Instead of, like, lifting it lightly and then closing it, I could hear, like,
Yeah, that's...
ting, and all that. And
Yeah.
then the next day, I was walking into the room and opened the door, and all of a sudden, ting, right off the hinges. The top two hinges, mind you, like the top and middle hinge.
Jeez.
So we have to get
Yeah,
that
yeah.
fixed. And the bathroom also has a problem with its door, so yeah.
Is she at least helping to pay for it?
Nope!
Of course.
Yeah,
Well,
sounds about on brand.
To be fair,
You need to stay within range of the remote
like,
control.
to be fair, it's
You
an
need to stay
insurance
within
thing as
range of
well.
the
They're
remote
going to fix,
control.
like, insurance is going to fix it.
That's fair.
Yeah, but to also be fair as well, my sister has a wedding to plan, so I don't want to stress her with that stuff.
That's
Right.
also fair.
Where are you? Okay, that's up there. Okay, what I'm looking for is I'm going to try and see if I can get the Batmobile up there because there's a butt ton of turrets. So if I head up this way, excuse me, sir, and head up here because I opened this door earlier. Surprise!
Hello.
I'm the Batmobile. How do you do? Just on my way to come and say hi to you.
I'm a bee, it's what I do.
That's what I do.
I don't think bees are supposed to eat crowbars.
Huh. I just fucked up, I guess.
Nah, they just eat cereal bars.
Come on, I want
No,
straight
not
to-
cereal
Rather than
bars,
supposed
just
people,
cereal.
There we go.
Oh, you heard him. Victor wants to keep him, and I don't want to make Victor sad. He's really cool. He is pretty cool. You're too kind. You're too kind.
You're too kind.
You know,
There we
I
go.
know this is
There
sort
we
of like a topic long past us, but something I'm just thinking back to, like, people, like, characters we could see being, like, featured in, like, a future Poker Night at the Inventory sequel.
Uh-huh.
In retrospect, I actually think Bruce Wayne would be a pretty decent pick.
If anyone was
Well,
gonna
yeah, like, if they do use, like... Oh, was it...
I mean, I'm not going to, like, disagree with you. I think that as well. My only problem is the fact of, I feel like they'd have to get the licensing from, you know, Warner Brothers to do that. I don't think that they would enjoy doing that.
Firefly.
Well, I mean, Batman already has a whole Telltale series, so I don't think it would be that hard to, you know, consider for them to.
Well, okay, but here's the problem.
He's back.
Like, Poker Night, don't get me wrong, great game and all that. They'd have to get the licensing to Batman plus any other series that they're doing at that time for that. And Batman is not going to be cheap in itself.
Fair point.
Oh my... Batman?
To Batman.
Do you feel like you're winning the war on crime? Look at how disappointed Jim looks in your performance.
Look, listen. You know what? You go flying around in Gotham in a bat suit and tell me how easy it is on your end, huh?
You look at mustachioed and glasses. I can't. I lost my joke. I'm tired. I can't think.
Oh no.
Look at Jim. Look
Wait,
him square in the eye.
You look at Mike Ementrout. That's the actor, by the way. In case you're wondering, the actor for Jim played Mike in Breaking Bad.
Right. Like, I knew he was a Breaking Bad alumni. I just forgot which character it was.
Yep.
I mean,
This
Jim
was
already
probably
looks like
a bad
character that
thing
would
to
be-
do.
That was a
I
bad
mean,
idea.
Jim in this game already looks like he'd be right at home with Breaking Bad.
Yeah. What'd you say, Logan?
That's probably a bad thing to do because as I've been fighting all these people, I realized, holy crap, every single one of them has a gun.
By the way, does that make Scarecrow Heisenberg then? That make him Walter White?
Oh my god.
You know, it's funny because I know Walter White also voiced Jim at one point.
Wait a minute! That would make him Walter White, and then that make make Arkham
Harvey
Knight Jesse.
Oh.
And it fits!
I wish I knew that show so I can make some Jesse quotes as the other guy.
Honestly, honestly,
Or whatever.
honestly, all you have to do with to make Arkham Knight Jesse is just finish every single sentence with bitch. That's it.
Mr. White or whatever he called him.
So by this logic, would that also make Harvey Dent Saul Goodman?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, it would.
Honestly,
Just
I
imagine-
could 100% see Bob Odenkirk as a Harvey Dent.
Just
Well,
imagine,
especially
like,
because, well, go ahead.
just every time Harvey walks into a room, you just hear, wow, 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 wow.
But I mean, it also, it does make sense. I mean, it does make sense given Slippery Jimmy and Saul,
Slippin'
like,
Jimmy.
the fact that like Saul, or the fact Slippin' Jimmy, the fact that Saul already has a double life of sorts, like Two-Face.
Yeah.
Two identities, one being Saul, the other one being Jimmy.
Well, honestly, like, when he became Two-Face, would you really say he had a secret life? Because, like, I figured by that point, there's no real hiding something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he became a full-time gangster after all that.
We had this idea at first to cover half of my body in green paint so that they could just, chroma key out the, the messed up part and just kind of do that mirror trick to, like, just make my left side look exactly like my right side. But then, some idiot artist kept saying I had two left hands, and, well, I just kind of, flew off the handle a little bit, maybe. And
Look, I tried to write it off as a birth defect that I'm very sensitive about. Which of course that ended up being problematic because in order for my cover story to make sense, I ended up having to replace my hand with a prosthetic left hand.
Oh.
So he really did take that whole advice from King Neptune to heart. Now he has two left hands.
Sounds about right. I also get... I promise, this is not going to be just a side quest-centric one. I guess I'm just like... Yeah, maybe don't run at the guy who just broke your friend's hand in two different places.
I could
What we're trying to say here is that the climax of this game is going to be... Oh, dear.
Oh my, he's got the jimmies. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, he moved like
You lost
Jagger.
it the moment you mentioned it.
Yep. He has performance anxiety.
For what?
He gets stage frights.
Can't do it when anyone's looking. Yeah, exactly.
E.
Yeah, no, I promise I'm going to be getting to some story, but I just realized basically the main side quests I'm focusing on are Penguin and the firefighters, and I'm just figuring that hey, if I happen to find a tower along the way, may as well.
It's along the way.
This way.
But yeah, otherwise, let's just say that the climax, like whatever we have left of the story mode, is a little too big to do in one fell swoop.
Yeah.
I don't know if we joked about this, but do you think whenever Batman casually glides around Gotham, he just has a playlist playing in his ears as he's just flying around?
Just a podcast, just something he's listening to.
He's listening to the Moist
Oh,
Critical
yeah.
podcast.
Whoa!
That would be pretty interesting.
Did you guys see the Batman, dude, calm down.
He's already dead.
Stop, he's already dead.
I was gonna say, did you see the I'm hiding.
They'll never find me.
You didn't see nothing.
Finish your
I was
thought.
gonna say, did you guys see at the streamer awards those they call themselves the Charlie's Angels? Oh, he's over here.
Charlie's Angels?
Yes.
No, I have not.
Did I stutter? Oh, I guess I did.
I really should have that fixed.
Who are you?
Oh,
Oh, just a regular ass thug.
That was definitely Travis Willingham talking.
Thank you, Slipper. Thank you, Slippin' Timmy.
I think this is the first time in the series they actually just let random ass mooks just be
for this
the
game,
highlight
yeah.
for when you get a game over.
Yeah, because usually they've always been working for somebody else, but here I guess it's just genuine like chaos.
I'm trying to think if Arkham Origins had something like that.
Ew.
Probably not. But yeah, what were we talking about earlier? Something about
Charlie's
streamers?
Angels.
Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
So what happened is, oh my god.
Oh jeez, get enough.
Batman,
There was
stop,
there-
he's already
there-
dead.
There are times where I scare myself.
No, you see, I couldn't handle it. He told me he wasn't looking forward to Spider-Verse. Said instincts, you know.
How dare you?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Spider-Verse.
No, that's the joke. That's what Batman does to people who aren't looking
okay.
forward to it.
Oh,
Anyway,
good.
Charlie's Angels.
Yes, Charlie's Angels. They call them that because there's 3 of them that dress up just like Charlie. They went to the streamer awards and were basically in protest. Hey, they were in protest of the fact that he wasn't. It was a joke. They were stuck with the elbow.
Oh my god.
It's the fact that it happened over and over and over again that broke me. Anyway, there's one guy left. They were dressed up as Charlie just as a joke to be like in protest of that he wasn't nominated for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
What the fuck happened?
Don't ask
Wow.
me how I did that.
Bat whiff was enough to knock him off the
I'd
ladder.
like to know how you did that, Logan.
I don't know how I did that.
Oh,
you think
I
I
wish I
know?
could-
Anyway.
I wish I
we
could
now
remember that
good?
Wario quote right, but convert it to a Batman quote. It's like, feel the Wario fume.
The Wario Waft or Wario Steam. Wario
Steam,
Steam.
that's it.
Bad Steam. Anyway, before I save that guy, you're gonna sit there and listen to me for a second. Charlie's Angels. They dress up as Charlie. They were upset that he wasn't nominated, but it was all a joke. But at one point, one quote that they said I really loved for some reason, just because of like how committed they were to the bit. They were like, and I quote, yeah, no, the fact that they didn't nominate me for anything was an afterthought. Not a good afterthought like the Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, but a bad afterthought like the script in Avatar Way of Water.
Oh, you know what?
Fuck.
Ow.
And I was like, whoa.
Oh, no, wait a minute. You said that was a good afterthought. Never mind.
Yeah, the good afterthought was the Chow Garden. The bad after, because I guess that was actually legitimately something they just kind of added in just for fun. But the bad after, like the script, which you know what, not wrong.
You know, actually, I can still make the joke.
Oh, is that
Considering
Mark Hamill?
Now the whole city under attack?
Yeah, it's Mark.
No, hang on. Let me
Listen.
listen again.
Firefly.
Firefly. That explains a lot. Those fires were something else. Some of the worst I've seen.
I think that's William
Was there any
Sailors.
linking them? Location,
Might
type
be
of building.
Salyers.
Yeah. They were all abandoned tenements or redevelopment projects. Does that mean something?
It just,
I
it
can't
sounds
say
a
for
little.
certain.
I hear a little
Don't
bit
worry.
of his.
You'll
Of
be
his
I mean, okay,
GCPD.
it sounds like either like Mark Hamill, Will Salyers, or even like Darren DePaul a little bit, like some of his voices he's done. Because I know all three of them are in this game, so...
Yeah, no, I always love the cast that they have in these games.
I'm gonna see it.
Also, give me a quick
I will say, I already looked it up a while back, Doug. You won't find it, unfortunately.
Too bad I'll try. Too bad I'll fucking find it.
Okay.
I forgot if we already said this, but let us laugh at teeny tiny Cobblepot Manor.
No, it is
Oh, is that
so
the actual
tiny,
manor?
tiny.
That's Cobblepot Manor. It's actually part of a riddle quest you find later. Yep, this is Cobblepot Manor.
I think
Wow,
I think my ranch back in Bend, Oregon was larger
And
than
looky!
this.
Pangolins.
Penguins.
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 Whack.
Even from the beginning, they were his calling card of destiny.
I am a cold-blooded
Animal. I am a man. I have a name. Oswald. What's the
You
name
know what,
again?
for all I know, maybe that banner was a there was. It probably had a much better reputation way back in like the medieval period,
Hey there.
Or maybe
or
it did
not, or
used,
the Victorian period rather.
or maybe it did used to be bigger, but some, or maybe it did used to be bigger, but some natural disaster like got rid of a large chunk of it.
Well, I guess what we don't see is like right behind it, there used to be like 2 or 3 like 5-story buildings that got crumbled down from a quake, or maybe one of Penguin's temper tantrums.
Just
That's all right.
jumping up and down on his bed, being like, "I want chocolate! I want chocolate!"
Like I can already imagine, like he's just doing the same fucking topping thing that Dr. Robotnik and Adventures Like the Hedgehog did in that one episode that became kind of a meme.
Oh yeah. I won the race.
I don't care what it takes.
I won the race, and now I'm done.
Just make me proud.
Freaking asshole.
Remember when two suburban kids were able to outsmart the Penguin?
Oh.
That's right.
Context. What's that again?
It was like one of the earlier episodes of Batman the Animated Series.
And just some 2 hoodlums just managed to get the better of him. Come on, Mr. Bliss.
His name's really Bliss.
It was
Yes.
2 kids, that's all.
Hi,
And they
I'm
somehow were able
Bliss.
to help Batman out when he was out cold.
It's very helpful.
But I think they were kind enough to not unmask him and see what was behind it.
Firefly was the arsonist your crew has spent the last
Now
few
hold
weeks
with me.
tracking.
Where's everybody else, and why were you guys tracking Firefly?
Firefly.
Wait,
uses
Fire!
fire predominantly?
Wait, Firefly? Are you sure? I mean, his name.
Who else? Who else do you know can do fires predominantly as their one thing? He's very boring.
It's like, who else do you know that does
Don't worry,
fires?
I'll find
Actually, Zeus?
a GCPD officer is en route to pick you up.
Superman?
Really?
No.
I
Clark,
mean,
he got
he does have heat visions. Shut up.
Is it the one and only firefighting nudist, the heat streaker?
No.
Okay, I'm leaving you.
Oh,
now.
so John.
boy.
Oh, hello. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so Johnny Storm.
Yes.
I don't know if that's his name.
Okay, so we have a jammer.
I mean, would you totally imagine, Johnny Storm and Fantastic Four doing that kind of shit?
Okay, jammer's over there.
You might be
Yeah.
lying.
3, 2, 1. I wish I could have used the vent on him just then, but this will have to do. Oh! This is what it
I
looks
can
like.
explain.
Uh-oh.
Bye.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, man?
They took down Billy.
Jerk.
Billy was our favorite DJ.
Billy was my ride back home. Man, this car.
Now how am I gonna get?
How many thoroughbred charges do you have?
Now how am I gonna get back to Bloodhaven?
Man, carpool this week's gonna be a lot more awkward.
Okay, so there's one there. I'm gonna wait until he turns around. Oh, there's no
I'm
one
surprised
there.
that guy
You
got
know,
saved.
you know, of Batman's villains, who
Who's
would
the
be the
fifth
most likely to actually follow carpool laws?
No, I see the fifth one's checking up on him.
Let me see. As far as honestly, I'd say like some of the mobster characters, like Falcone.
Makes sense.
Man.
They already have a whole mob by their side.
Also, believe it or not, his name isn't pronounced Falcone, and they did confirm this.
Oh,
Really?
what's it
what's
pronounced?
It's pronounced Falcone because it's based off of Al Capone.
Oh. You know what? That
Yeah,
really does make
Uh-oh,
sense.
you better get out.
Yeah, I'm back at it. I'm back at it.
yeah.
Whoops.
You back in!
But no, yeah, apparently the name has been, like, it is supposed to be Falcone, not Falcone.
Oh!
Man, you
Well,
really know
I
what?
guess
In
shotgun
hindsight,
to the face is a way to die.
Yeah, that,
You know, you really should stop running headfirst into guys with guns and fighting them. It doesn't. I don't think that strategy's working.
but the hup hype. I wanted to. I just wanted to.
Did you say shut the hup up?
No, I said, but the hup.
But the hup hup.
Ivy, tell me, what is a hop-hop?
Oh, I get she's probably napping. You're napping, right? Yeah, she's probably
I'll
napping.
give
Yeah.
I'll give her an hour.
No, just to give her more sleep time.
How
I'll
the
give her
hell
2
did you
hours.
hear something?
mean-
Say that to my face that you just heard something from up here.
Say that to my face!
Just
Say what again?
Face.
No
Echoing.
one will ever know. No one will.
Show me.
Did somebody just hear Did somebody just hear a coconut slam just now?
I didn't know we had coconuts. Can we make pie with it?
So anyway,
Get him.
And you, don't forget him.
I get him. Yep, perfect. He was
And
just
maybe
supposed
him as well.
Bam.
Nice.
Hello.
There's one left, so there's one left, so I'll wait for this. He's gonna come to investigate the body.
And then... camera, you could be more helpful here. Do a background... Can you... I mean, there's a lamp up there. Can you do a background takedown?
Typically you can, but he needs to be close enough to it, so I need to follow him. Hang on. He's gonna... Yeah, he's definitely like a little shaky right now, so... Okay.
Okay, it's a good thing. If this were City, there would have been a good chance he went back and grabbed the hostage and held him at gunpoint.
Yeah, but I'll straight up and say, they definitely forget about that a lot. Hup! Hup!
There's something bad's gonna happen!
Oh my kidney! Oh wait, go back to him.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Oh no, his
Oh
kidney.
no! Oh no! Of its own.
The kidney's trying to break free, like Doug's beard.
It's like I'll get out of here eventually. Mark my words.
So that's why I didn't have a beard in December.
say Doug's
oh,
beard is trying to break free.
Yeah, we had a whole joke about that. I had to edit that at like session. I think
Alfred,
it was either
it's
1 or
escaped.
2. Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
You're safe now.
Also, the other thing I was just now reminded of and thinking of was one thing we can talk about is that the Batman show, that I think got picked up by Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cape Crusaders.
Which I'm looking forward to. What that's gonna be like.
Same.
And also, I forget if I don't believe Ace appears in it, but somehow that someone just found an entire Scooby-Doo movie.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Crypto
Scooby-Doo
too?
and Crypto 2.
Yeah, that
Thanks.
they just had one lying around.
Yeah, apparently it's one of the many movies that they were making that Zaslav just threw a hissy fit about existing, but I'm guessing it was complete enough to where someone was able to leak the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's really not much different from all the other like animated Scooby movies we've been getting over the past 10 years or so. But I mean, hey, it's nice to see Crypto get some time in the limelight again, aside from that really subpar movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, that movie just kind of came and went.
Yeah, it's funny because I was actually watching it like a couple of weeks ago with some of my friends in the Adrenaline Dub server, and it's funny, it's like, I wouldn't call it like an outright amazing or great movie, but there were a handful of moments in it, like particularly some of the more sincere moments where it's like, this is actually a lot more competent than I was expecting this to be going into it.
And then,
Like-
what was that one movie? Go ahead.
Like, when they were talking about, like, when Ace was actually talking to Crypto about, like, his tragic
his
backstory. It was the fact that, it's the fact that, like, you know, he was this puppy given to this little kid. He saw the kid was about to, like, fall down.
Honestly, no. Don't spoil it. I'd say let's show it to them later. It's really good. Don't spoil it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, sorry for interrupting. It's just that I feel like people should actually go out and look for that scene. Because it's a really good scene.
That's fair. And I mean, the movie's out on DVD now, so...
Yeah.
I apologize.
And Blu-ray.
Oh, I think you might want to apologize to Doug, because he left.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
He'll be back.
Yeah, I guess it's the internets again. There he is.
Sorry for partially spoiling something, Doug.
They want to be spoiled.
No, the Slack!
Yeah.
I know things like the Insomniac Spider-Man like actually have like voice lines and stuff. Do you think they're gonna like have Yuri in the movie?
Maybe.
I guess it really depends. I guess it really depends on like how involved that version of Spider-Man is in it. Like for all we know, he's probably just like
Really?
just one like voiceless Spider-Man in that one scene of all of them trying to mob Miles.
Yeah.
That's true. That huge and the fact that somebody noticed the laggy run cycle.
I
of
like to
PlayStation
note
runs.
that
Yeah.
probably somebody from DC is like having snipers pointed on us right now for talking about Spider-Man.
Oh no! Don't worry. I'm positive the Crisis on Infinite Earths is not going to bomb. Just go for it. Why
Besides,
not?
if anything, I don't think WB's holding snipers against us. I think they're just holding snipers against themselves.
Only one of the
Zavlab's like, hey, you know, guys, I think this would be fun. Do you think you could point those at yourselves? Like, don't shoot just yet, but just hold it against your heads. I think it'll be really funny.
Also, I guess I should also clarify
Don't worry.
that another thing that's going on right now is hang on.
He fought. He gave us hope. He even found time for
Aw,
the
they were gonna
victims of
lose their
fire.
jobs, but the
Only
chief
last
had
week
the
I
chief
saw him
helped
with a
them
guy.
stay
Awful
employed.
burn scars over
I mean,
his
good on
hands and
him.
face. The kind of person other people cross the street to avoid.
But there's obviously more to that.
That's what he's like.
We'll soon learn, but
Selfless. Wait here.
I guess that's the other thing we can talk about briefly is that my plans to try and do something for Suicide Squad will have to be unfortunately put on hold now because
The game itself's being
the
delayed.
game's been delayed. Yeah, the game's been delayed until Q4 of this year now, as opposed to next month.
Yeah, no,
Or about 2 months ago.
amazingly, they didn't think there was going to be any problems with, it being a live service game.
And yeah, no, they screwed up royally. I will 100% say that.
Oh, they definitely
And you
did.
think this delay might be just so that they can actually, if not mitigate it, then completely remove it?
See, I don't know. I don't know what they can do to. I guess the two things that I'm thinking about right now. Oh my god. The two things I'm thinking about right now is that maybe one thing they're worried about is that oh boy, here we go. Maybe they're in too deep and they can't. Maybe they're in too deep and they can't actually stop it now. So literally the best thing they can do at this point is to try and just make the rest of the game just utterly flawless, and that's what they're trying to do now because they realize that having a suboptimum product at the same time as trying to push for live services was a really bad look.
Yeah, honestly, I still find it funny. I like to know every single person said the exact same thing the second they saw it in the trailer. Yes, Captain Boomerang's signature weapon, a gun.
Yeah.
He wields a gun.
God, that was stupid.
Yeah,
King Shark's ultimate. No, King Shark. Do you remember that? Remember the iconic issue when the Hulk had a rocket launcher?
Yep.
Oh, you
or
mean
a
Nemesis.
minigun.
Working on that.
But no, I guess that is like in the credit scene and a post-credit scene, I guess, or it's either pre-credit or something. Yeah,
I think it's post
yeah,
credits.
I guess that takes place only 5 years after the 4 or 5 years after this game, I guess.
Either that, or they're just gonna treat it as another afterthought, the whole Hush thing.
Yeah.
So just.
Hey Doug, how are you
Man,
doing?
I
How's
just-
Devil May Cry 5?
Yeah, how you, dude?
I'm fun.
That's good.
Cool.
Want to play as Dante already.
It's going to take a while, but okay.
Can I actually... It's sort
You
of
say I
related.
don't know that.
Sort of related to that. Like, can I just say, the stuff that they've been doing with fucking Mega Man Cross Dive is fucking nuts.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
what are they
the
doing
Zero
now?
Virgil?
Yes, there's a Dante version of X and a Virgil version of Zero in the game now.
Oh my
What is
gosh.
this?
This is a mobile
Mega
game.
Man X Dive slash Rockman X Dive. It's basically just a whole mobile Mega Man X game with a whole lot of fan service to it. And recently they released 2 new characters, X that fashioned after Dante and Zero fashioned after Virgil, and it looks as ridiculous as it sounds.
Well,
Sounds
So would that be...
incredible to me.
So when are we going to get Axel modeled after Nero?
That's
I
a good
like
question.
that.
I'm surprised they didn't capitalize on that.
it's really shocking there, Logan.
To write that down. Write that down.
Hang on, I gotta stop him from getting the guns. No!
Get your hands away from that box!
I hate that shield.
What's in the box?
Guy
a
got
gun.
a guy got a gun.
Crap.
Yep.
Oh, that's what's
And
in
he's
it.
got an electrified guy he's holding.
Oh, jeez.
Man, you know, the more
We're
I think
totally
about...
outmatched.
Oh, what's up?
Nah, I was just saying, we're totally outmatched.
Man,
Oh,
you know, the
I
more
want to
look
see.
at-
I want to see a gun explode in a guy's hand. Hold on.
Okay.
Fire
Let's
it.
see.
Fire it,
Who's gonna do this
motherfucker.
first?
Oh,
Ow. That would have sucked if they actually did. They just ow. That would have sucked if they actually did fire their guns off. Like we can't even see it.
ow.
Okay,
Ow.
those guys are gonna. Those guys I gotta take care of. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you.
Man, remember those motherfuckers in Crash Bandicoot that actually did have the electrified hands?
Yeah,
There you go.
that-
Yeah.
You just saw somebody have it blow up in their hands.
No thanks.
I don't play catch. Oh,
I don't play.
Well, that
stopped
was
playing catch
instant
years ago.
transmission there.
I was gonna say. You think I was a Super Saiyan, did you?
I stopped playing catch after I played that one game with Damien.
I don't play catch. I play caught.
There we go.
Don't worry, Matt. If I survive this, I'm absolutely gonna put in the sound effect.
Oh, which one?
I love what the instant transmission sound because that's
Should.
literally what just happened. Also, can I just say that I love what we just saw in the background there, where the guy's like, he came back to help his friends, finally, like the support they needed. Don't worry, guys, I found a stool.
A stool? Really, Pete?
yeah.
Well, I don't see you doing anything.
What the fuck, man?
Ow! Now you get to
There
put
we
the
go.
instant transmission sound effect.
Inside.
Because that's exactly what happened. Whoosh. You all thought I was joking, didn't you? All right, Lozar, do you know where the chief is?
No.
Okay, goodbye.
Well, laters.
You're no use to me, conscious. What?
Anyone. Least of all you. You were the last person to see the chief. What happened?
I was trapped when the truck
Sorry.
crashed. I could feel
Too
the
much pollen
flames
everywhere.
around my feet. My boots melting.
Oh my god.
Next thing, the window
Okay,
pane was
okay,
cracked,
nice
and
story.
there
Tell the
was
Reader's
the
Digest. What happened without all of the colorful Edgar Allan Poe language?
I saw
Let me
the
guess,
man
were you
in
literally
the
burnt at the
station
stake?
building. Please, you have to help him.
I'll see myself
Okay,
out.
dude.
Don't go anywhere. An officer is coming for you.
Alright, now where the heck is he? Because I've saved everyone but the chief now, and I have no idea where the chief is.
I love how you
know,
have
I get
so
the-
many points now, and you don't need to do anything with them.
I have 394 Batman experience points.
Holy
Give it
shit!
charity.
Game, at this point, why do you even still feel the need to tell me how many experience points I have until the next upgrade point?
honestly-
I can't use them.
Honestly, even in like Final Fantasy VII Remake, they do that too. Where in Final Fantasy VII Remake, they say, "Here's how many experience points you have." I'm like, "Cool. I'm already at max level. I don't care."
You know, Sonic Frontiers does that as well. Like, since I've been going back into that game, like, even after you get everything from the skill tree, it still keeps track of how many skill points you've acquired.
I mean, it's just part of the game's coding at that point. There's really not much that can be done about that. At the same time, though, yeah, it's... That game, honest to God, feels like it didn't even need it, the whole skill system, considering how very samey a lot of his abilities are.
Yeah.
And let alone how little of them there are.
As you shall receive.
Do not place that sentry gun.
Well, you don't need the sentry gun no more.
Let it not be said I did not attempt diplomacy. I need to find where everybody's at, because what I want to do is I want to attract everybody near this generator. So let's try taking out the explosive gel. And get up high. And detonate it.
Now listen with more explosive gel.
How did that not make anybody the slightest bit suspicious? You know, just a giant, a controlled explosion in a single...
And I assume you don't have the Sonic Boomerang to,
No, the Sonic
what
Boomerang
the fuck
was
was that?
removed in this game for some reason.
Yeah, the Sonar Batarang is gone.
Well, that sucks.
There.
Ow!
Yep, that's one of my biggest pet peeves that I have with this game. Like, it got rid of a lot of, like, elements that were in the previous games for really no reason.
Because I'm saying right now, what I just did there, like, the Sonar Batarang would have been incredible for what I want to do, which is I want to attract people near this generator. And that's what the Sonar Batarang was made for. It was made for creating those opportunities for you to, like, you know, do that stuff in. Otherwise their normal patterns may not have led to it.
Right. And another thing that I don't like, I think I talked about this before, but it also got rid of a lot of the combat, like, combos that you can do. Like, particularly the ones that would have been very handy when Logan was mobbed by a bunch of guys. Like, a lot of the, like, widespread area ones, like the Swarming Bat combo.
Oh, the Swarming Bat combo is fantastic, because it allows me the chance to be able to,
breathe.
Because it allows me the to, like, get them all off of me for a bit.
Hello.
Alright, do that. It says there's two, but I don't know.
Tell Velma I said her show stinks.
You would.
How dare...
I actually did watch it, and
It's bad.
Like, just the one episode, or... Oop.
I decided to watch some clips because I wanted to know what the main story was, and yeah, I can say right now it's pretty lame where they were going with it. It had some interesting twists, but again, I don't see how they were trying to, like, make an entire running shot of this. There we go. Jeez. Basically, the generator, if you use the remote thing, you can actually make it explode and take out a lot of people, but the game will let me do that. Chief Underhill, I presume. Get up.
You got a lot of explaining to do.
Underhill. Under which hill?
Men, are they okay?
Your men think a lot of you, Captain. They trust you.
You know, don't you?
I know you
This
would do
poor man
anything
looks
for
like
your
he
men,
needs sleep.
even if that meant aiding.
So
Most of them
here's the big twist.
It was you who gave Firefly the access codes and addresses of abandoned buildings.
Abandoned
I always
buildings.
made sure they were empty. No one was hurt.
You put your men in danger.
The city was shutting us down. I couldn't let them do it. I couldn't.
And while there was an
Oh,
arsonist large in
yeah.
Gotham, your men would keep their jobs.
They've got families. They gave their lives to this city. I made a promise to them. I couldn't break it.
I'll give this game this as nothing else. It's nice to have at least one of the crooks
The
be
police will want to
sort of a
question you at
very
GCPD.
solid gray area.
Yeah.
Because I understand what he was doing, and apparently it was semi-controlled
This is your
burning
seat,
in
Chief.
abandoned buildings
Riding
that
in
would
the Batman's
never.
car. My little girl's gonna be jealous.
Aww.
Now that makes us even worse.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
She's gonna be jealous and then immediately question why Daddy's being taken to jail.
You know, my wife would have loved to have gotten your autograph. Just the same she passed away a week ago.
I don't know how to tell them. I don't think I can. You owe it to them. I know.
so this is, but again, like, I don't know. Like, he also, the last time you said what you did was wrong, but I understand why, Batman. You're saying that to Killer Croc, who had murdered people. Fire Chief here, supposedly, it seems like the worst that happened was that maybe 1 or 2 people got burned, and maybe, I mean, just like with any firefighter's, job, there was some dangers to be had, but like that doesn't.
Well, in the case of Killer, well, in the case of Killer Croc, yeah, he had like an established kill count, but he was going after someone that was not only torturing him but also using him to experiment on other people.
So
Right.
yeah, he had he had a pretty decent enough reason to do it.
Let's go.
And then there's this guy who, again, he's just doing it just to make sure he and his men still have their jobs.
Yeah, and so here comes the part that Matt and I are looking at this like, what?
Make sure the man knows
Why
down.
put him here with the rest of the cronies?
With Professor Pig
They deserve
right there. With the, I'm sorry, the arsonist. The guy who actually did the Bernie is in there with him.
Isn't Two-Face in there too?
Yeah,
Yes.
right there.
We have Gotham's
Among-
greatest criminal masterminds. We have Two-Face. We have the Penguin. We have
Not yet. No.
No, sorry. We have Two-Face. We have Firefly. We have Professor Pig. We have a Fire Chief.
Who did what he did to provide for his little girl, because otherwise he would not
Hey,
have had, a job and make sure his men were employed.
I forgot. Did you get Deacon Blackheart yet?
No,
not yet.
He actually is a side quest that unlocks after the next part of the story.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And-
Shit, let's do it.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's do the next part of the story. But I'll save on. Actually, hang on, let me double check. How far are we in? Not this one. I want to see how we're doing on the Penguin. Oh no, we still have a few more of the Penguin. Oh dang.
Yeah, that might have to be we might have to save that for the next session.
Yeah, and don't forget, of course, I gotta deal with all this crap. Hang on, can I actually do this one? Okay,
You said this would...
I can finish this one at least.
Okay, let's finish that, and then we head back to the plot.
Because, yeah, no, this is, unfortunately, yes, again, this game is probably going to take me at least 10 sessions. I would love to have 10, because it's a nice round number, but if not, either way, that's our biggest problem is...
Well, you say that next session's going to be really damn beefy, if that's the case.
Well, it depends on how long the stories and stuff are. But I am going to take... You're right. I'm going to take a break after this because the next bit of story is going to be a long chain of events when we go after where we last saw... Oh my gosh, get out of here.
Hello!
I have an idea. And again, whatever's about to happen, remember, these are not unmanned drones. These are cars with people in them.
Yep.
And we're blowing them up.
That is a car with people in that just flipped and is about to be run over by me.
No matter how much armor they have on, they're definitely going to feel it.
It's just... I'm with Matt. The biggest problem isn't even their attempts to try and justify why Batman would use non-lethal ammo. It's how inconsistent they are.
Yeah.
That's a car
I
with
guess-
people in it.
I mean, I guess the more we really think about it, it's like... Is this really the only thing that... I guess it's one of those things where, like, yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Like, a good 50 or so % of this game's entire focus is on the Batmobile. Even though, in retrospect, it's like... How often does the Batmobile need to be sent out into pure heated action like this?
You know what? That you genuinely have me now thinking. How many times in the animated series has the Batmobile ever been used for things besides just transportation to a spot?
From what I remember watching, not that much.
What the hell did you think you were going to accomplish doing that? Get out of
Get
here.
your finger about to do, mister.
Get out of here with you. Nice try, Buster.
Nice try, motherfucker.
Nice going, Sonny Jim.
Done. There goes the giant armor carrier. I almost wish I was going to go off the bridge. There we go. No more
Beautiful.
APCs.
Thank God.
Yay.
Sterling effort.
Now we'll never have to worry about that crap again.
Yep, just a butt
Yay.
ton more towers and crap I gotta deal with later.
Oh.
But that's gonna now be all dealt with here. So what we're now going to do is I'm going to head to Batman. Why are the air brakes deployed? Sorry.
What would be the bat air brakes in this case?
His cape. But it has a lot of holes in it already, but it's not as banged up as it was in City.
Or Asylum.
Or Asylum.
Asylum was literally Swiss cheese.
That's right, Asylum pretty much was almost in tatters at points. So,
Like, it's amazing he can still keep his aerodynamics with that thing on.
agreed. Anyway, let's get back to this guy. So sorry, Matt and Hype and Doug, that you had
I'm
to see
sorry.
all that side stuff.
Can I just say, real quick,
You're fine.
since we're playing on a New Game Plus, I think it really would have been cool if they just, for a joke, when he's just landing down like that, he ends up just falling flat on his head.
Ow.
Jeez.
Oh, I heard a mine.
Uh-oh.
Do I wanna... Wait. Oh, it's above me. Thank goodness. I thought I had to actually do something. Alright, let's go and get ready with the mission.
Let's get ready, Matt, because now we're going to properly take out the Arkham Knight.
Hey!
Wow, they actually spawned in the people who are all the way down there, but they won't... Oh, no. Oh, wait. Ah, okay.
Oh, it was down that manhole.
Alright, we're in. Hype, you still with it? Hype, you still with... Ah! Hype, you still with us?
Hype is currently muted.
Okay. Fair enough. Who am I to tell him no? Especially when he's muted.
I'm sure he'll be back.
Okay. Now then.
We've still got another 40 minutes ahead of us or
Hey,
so.
Gordon, how you doing, mister? Who got himself kidnapped immediately?
God damn it, Gordon.
That's not, huh? According to Jordy, apparently there's a plush based off of Skelly from Hades.
Yay!
Huh.
How's it going, bio? Alright,
Interesting.
so...
Yeah, she's been posting a lot of plushes on the Game Night server.
Unfortunately, down they go.
Oh, no. They keep going and going and going and gone.
It's still going. How?
Oh, we don't see him no more.
70 meters below the ground. 80.
Give it time and they'll actually reach the Earth's core.
I already fought the Egg Dragoon.
God damn it.
Yeah, shush. I'm gonna instead do this because these guys are stupid.
Social outcasts such as yourself can find some means of convincing those dopes to open the door.
Open the shutter! Now! The boss wants the door open.
Speak of the damn devil!
Destroyed the tank. Guess not. Let's get these shutters up.
Oh, those stupid
Oh
idiots.
boy.
Doors open. Get ready.
Hey everybody!
Hi, how you doing?
Get fucked.
Hey! How the hell did you see me?
They saw. Somehow they saw you.
What?
Really?
What the hell?
How?
Okay, that's it. I'm
How
going.
the fuck?
Okay.
Well,
that's it.
shit. You blew
Get
you
it.
blew it, Bats. You blew it.
I need to get that
Get in there, mister.
The shutter is open, Batman. Do the thing.
before activation.
Do the funny haha.
Pick a target.
Oh my gosh,
target?
Batman! What are you doing? Okay,
Did
there.
we skip a beat?
No, I don't think so. Okay, Battlefield remote.
I need to pick a target.
I don't
Welcome to
want to use
Arkham
the
Knight.
voice synthesizer right now, Batsy. Okay.
I can't get out here. There's too many armed.
You know what? Okay, maybe I did this. Maybe I do have to just go back the other way. Fine. I thought I could just.
Whoops.
How the heck were they supposed to know? Batman, you gotta get the RC controls of your car. I really hope they don't blow up the car before I get back.
It's too dangerous.
What do you mean?
Actually, where even is the Batmobile? Oh, okay.
There.
Remember,
Fucking hell.
totally non-lethal.
There. Oh my
Get it.
god.
Yeah, I was really finicky.
That was stupid is what it was.
Batman has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and fight.
So yeah, we can't go down. Of course, we can't go down that way. We gotta go down a different route.
Just a little rewiring.
Now, that will open up this, but it won't. It will not lower the shutters yet.
Oh yeah, this place.
Yep. Here we go.
Remember all the fun shenanigans we dealt with in one of the Riddler puzzles?
Yep.
Time for round 2.
I'm not happy. How do I get the Batmobile in here? I genuinely forgot. How do I get the Batmobile in here?
Oh no.
Okay, I'm sorry. This almost never happens. So...
I told you,
now I see what we do.
Batman need to install the spring thrusters into his Batmobile.
Okay, now I see what happens. Do that so that then I can go over here, jump across, and here we go. That
Pull the switch.
that will get everything turned on. And hey, jokes.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever!
If it's any
Wrong
consolation,
lever!
I'm sure Crane's put old Jimbo out of his misery by now. It's not like he's got anything left to be afraid of. Not since they sent his little girl on the stair lift to heaven.
You know, you're a dick. Anybody ever tell you that? You're a dick.
No, my name's Joker.
You're
Fuck
a big
you.
dick.
Big dick.
Besides, isn't that the name of your first ward?
Fuck you.
Gosh. Alright, come on. Get the Batmobile.
I don't want to
here.
talk about this anymore.
I'm done talking. You're mean.
Batmobile, what are you doing?
Whoa!
Well,
There it is again.
Was that on purpose, Logan?
Yeah, it was not on purpose. I completely forgot that that's what happens. I was like, wait a minute, this suddenly feels very familiar.
that's you.
Deja
Why did you do that? You turned into Swiss cheese.
Now you gotta show those. Now you gotta show those edits as well.
Yep, you gotta show
Which
the
edits?
The one me and Matt made.
Yeah!
Of that clip?
Yeah!
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Actually, forget Swiss cheese. You suddenly turned into street cheese. Whoa! Hello.
The Batmobile may have had one too many, everybody. I'm gonna be 100% honest with everybody.
Oh, so you gave it the bad gas.
I'll send it to you after this recording is finished.
It was upset that the Batman was not nominated for any Oscars, and well, you can imagine how upset that would have made it.
Kind of think that yeah.
Yeah,
we
the
didn't get it.
Batman wasn't...
Wait, did it not get nominated?
No, it wasn't nominated. I hate that.
Huh.
What the hell
That's
am I
weird.
looking for?
I mean, did people really consider it that memorable?
No, nobody does. Everybody loved it. It's considered one of the best Batman movies in a long time, but apparently, the Academy just went, not good enough.
Okay.
I mean, what are the odds that Zaslav had something to do with that?
I don't
Is
know.
it? Ah, that's what we do with the Batmobile. Interesting.
Here's the problem.
So I see.
Probably.
You know, but I will say this: a very neat idea. Basically, these
Why do you keep shooting the ceiling?
power winch. Thank you. Sheesh. Go around, flip around, and then by angling ourselves on the wall, now we can aim straight up into the ceiling.
There you go.
Lord!
Oh,
That was a
God.
close one.
Well, at least you weren't inside the Batmobile.
Yes, that would have been I'd hate to be in that seat. Alright, over here. Now then. Oh, yeah, this puzzle.
Sir, you know we haven't finished paying off that Batmobile.
Yeah, don't get attached to that Batmobile right now.
What do you mean by that, sir?
Wait a minute. I think this was just for a Riddler trophy. I don't care about the Riddler trophies.
Well, I mean, Joker's here. Isn't that something?
I wouldn't know, of course, since you never bested me. But do you think Arkham Knight's hanging out in some tacky dive bar right now, splashing glasses of cheap whiskey all over that masked face?
I mean...
Oh, that's right.
would you be...
Go ahead. I was gonna say that's right. I forgot. For context, this is still for context. Oh, cool. The first fan is off. But I was gonna say that's right. For context, wait. This was right. This was after we bested the Arkham Knight when he was trying to pilot that cloudburst machine, and we just blew him up.
Oh, okay.
So he's been a little bit of a crybaby about it.
I wonder why.
Go.
Hey,
It's the Batman!
I forgot I still have the Batmobile here with me.
Maybe one day we'll get another season.
I would love that. I also would like another bit of Jellystone. Again, there's a part of me that's still wondering if we should just watch Chowder or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't be against it.
Supposedly, if it's so good and whatnot.
Honestly, I'd say let's watch Gumball.
I'm not against. Is it on HBO still?
Maybe.
I look at you and see a man born of violence and darkness.
Use.
No power. That won't work.
Well, that's just lame.
Ah, fuck.
Here's my front side.
Welcome back, guy.
Sorry about that. My grandma needs some help with something.
You're all good. You're good.
You missed out on a very funny death earlier.
Oh well.
Yep.
I forgot.
It was enough that should have revoked Logan's driving license.
Oh man, I can't believe you've done this.
That's not nice what you just attempted to do to the Batman. Now you get the dick punch.
Or
now you
the-
get the dick punch.
Or more accurately, what happened there, the spatula flip.
The special. Oh,
Apparently
I mean,
this is
that
also apparently this is also a Riddler thingy. I don't know what this is a reference to though.
Well, I assume Mad Hatter because of the rabbit masks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I still miss the bat. I still miss the bat rabbit thingy. That's such a.
That was in
cool
Arkham
looking
City.
thing.
oh yeah.
I know it was in Arkham
And
City.
even-
Yeah.
I mean, it was also pretty cool how like the mask changed depending on the costume you were wearing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it did?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I just thought the mask itself stayed the same, but I'll have to look into that.
And now things drop ammo. It dropped crafting materials. I really don't understand that bit. I don't understand why they can't just drop ammo. It's just an extra step for no reason.
Yeah.
When is the 4
So,
remake going to be
Die.
out? At the time of recording, when's the 4 remake going to be out again?
about a month from now.
About. All right. If not, I want to say roughly around 2 weeks from now, maybe. It's definitely coming out in March.
And mind you, like the game still looks like it's gonna be a very fun jaunt and stuff. Go from over here and send you up.
Going up,
There you go.
and we are going down.
It never gets old. How do I get through?
I think there was a step you missed. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, aha!
Oh, and
Remember this
look
old
at
animation?
That. Look at all the fresh meat.
Been a while.
For my pot.
Been a while.
Fresh meat for my cobble pot.
Wait, what? They're studying us.
Their leader is wearing an explosive vest. I need to neutralize him first.
Why? Just
Wait.
let him.
Wait, he's a kamikaze?
I guess.
Yep.
When all else fails, blow him up.
Kamikaze. He came and went.
He came.
Went.
No. No, I hate it. I hate it.
Well, that's what a kamikaze is.
Yeah.
How dare you besmirch one of my favorite songs?
I can already imagine with that projection, like, back there. I wonder how many people have actually modded that to make it show off really stupid stuff.
Probably a lot.
Oh, it's,
Like, I'm already just thinking, like, someone
all it is
replaced
a
that with all the...
Go ahead. Sorry.
Either JPEG or... Like, someone could probably make it into a GIF.
What good would that be against a man who doesn't use guns? No. This vest offers a whole different kind of protection.
Sure it does.
Hi there.
Ladies, my money's on the Batman.
Take that out of there.
He's trying to. But I will say the fact that he was able to, under duress, completely out of the way.
Oh,
Ow!
Rude. I didn't know you could. I didn't know you could do that. Actually,
You broke my nose!
I actually did not know that you could like do that in the heat of the moment. Just get rid of the Joker. Like, not the time or the place.
yeah, he's gone now.
Yeah, because remember, it's all in our head.
I know what I'm not wanted.
Wait, but if he was all on your head, then what were you just punching earlier?
We're going insane.
I mean, hasn't it already been insinuated by this point that, like, sometimes Batman sees random people as the Joker?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Especially after that whole freaking, like, cloudburst scenario we went through last part.
Oh yeah, the whole freaking fear going everywhere.
Like, everyone was turning into a Joker.
I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby. So you're telling me that you saw that video first, really liked the Joker, and later, and only then later, found a person who looked exactly and talked exactly like that.
I'm telling you, that video is literal perfection. People need to love it.
Also, how am I gonna live a plan? Okay,
Oh, you know what? You got me there.
enjoy it.
Oh.
I'm the Zap Man.
I'm the Zap Man.
Again, there are many of Mook that likely got killed by that.
100%. I never even thought of doing that, but you're absolutely right.
Freaking slap. Everyone bats one way or the other. And
Everyone stutters one way or the other, so let's check out my lesson to you. As a matter of fact, I'll let nothing hold me back, and the Scat Man can do. Oh, I was so close.
oh, if the Batman can do it, then so can you. I'm the Batman.
Where's the Batman?
I'm the Batman.
But let me say, I love Scatman John, but I don't know why I've always loved that delivery though. Where's the Scatman? I'm the Scat.
Yeah, man. And hard like wood.
Yeah, rest in peace, dude. You were great.
Yes.
Is he dead?
On that wall.
Oh.
I'm going to
Yeah,
leave that
I want
Yeah,
to say
the original Scatman, yeah.
Yeah, I believe he passed away. I'm looking
Old
it up now.
Scatman Crothers.
If I can lower the
Well, okay.
Scatman John. Yeah, Scatman John's been dead since '99.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, John Paul Larkin.
The commissioner placed his
Yeah.
trust in you to keep his
Going
city
down
safe.
over here, and don't mind Scarecrow. He's just gonna be a whiny bitch for pretty much the entirety of our time down here.
Own for your
But I thought Arkham Knight was the whiny bitch.
Well, they can't both.
No.
destiny.
The ladies,
But
they're
what-
both beautiful, but
ladies, they're both bitches.
yeah.
Ladies, you're both
Here we go.
bitchy.
It's like, and when I saw Black Mask go out there with those shoes, I was like, girlfriend, no, you didn't.
I forgot. Was Black Mask? I forget. Was Black Mask shown in? Was Black Mask represented at all in the Batman?
In
No.
the Batman, I think he was, yes.
Wait,
Sorry,
hold
we're
on,
talking about the show or
TV
the
show or
movie?
the movie?
That's as far as
The movie, because it's
No.
all dealing about mafia
No.
stuff. Huh.
Okay.
That's so
I know he was in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
We're not. Yeah, we're. I think Logan and I caught because you all haven't seen the fucking movie. Logan and I referenced the movie a lot.
Well, here's the thing. Even if we did see it, they're both named the same thing, so I think confusion is inevitable.
The movie's really good though.
Well,
I'm
it
not
is
saying
good.
it isn't.
I just think the movie, the movie goes for more of that mafia stuff, a la Dark Knight
Yeah.
Well, also year one.
and Year One. I don't know. I was just recently today. I was also thinking back to Dark Knight. I love that. You think you really come in here, extort all of us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like again, I still like Heath Ledger's Joker.
You can't say he wasn't honest
that's
at
as
that
far
point.
down as the drill will go.
All right, now then, we can actually head over here. Tell this guy to shut up.
Hey, shut up. Thank you.
Okay.
Cut it out.
Okay,
Hey,
cut it
you.
out right now,
Cut
mister.
it out. Do you
Also,
think
the
that
oth-
would,
yeah.
considering like his whole intimidation factor, do you think Batman could get away with pulling a Cosgrove being all like, cut it out?
Yes, 100%. The other thing that I was looking back on, because I'm still editing session 5 as we speak, was again James's love for just Arms Akimbo and just how ridiculous his oops insurance was. Oops. Still was great.
That's because it's just one of my favorite gags in that episode. You just see like footage of a real life building exploding, and then just oops.
That's a big oops.
That is one happy man.
Oh my gosh.
I think another one
Next thing you're gonna see is the freaking the space colony Ark blow up a chunk of the moon, and then you just hear, oops.
No kidding.
I think another delivery that I remember you guys were really amused by was the whole "You're an evil man."
All right, and with that, we actually are coming up very close on to the end of, of this chapter. So what we're now going to do is we're now going to head up and over, and we're going to be approaching a rather interesting encounter.
Interesting, and in Logan's case, probably kind of annoying.
Interesting and oh boy,
Damn.
Turns out someone's a little butthurt.
my Batmobile is bigger.
That ain't no Batmobile. That's a freaking mole devastator.
Is he the
Pretty much.
is he the Underminer now?
Yeah.
He pretty much is the Underminer.
I am beneath all of you, but nothing is beneath me.
Okay, now move. So here's how this is gonna roll. That thing, no, don't think for a minute that thing cannot keep up with us. We need to be using this afterburner, and we need to put distance between us ASAP.
Oh yeah, this might turn out bad.
But notice these explosive charges.
Oh no.
Who laced them? These charges here anyway.
You.
But of course he's in a digging machine, so Caven isn't exactly going to stall him. But thanks, Alfred.
Master Bruce, there's no way out. I believe the exit from those tunnels is being remotely controlled by the Arkham Knight.
How is the Earth remote controlled?
Batmobile's armor and
I think he means the doors.
for that vehicle.
Oh, okay, that would make more sense.
Find a way.
Okay, so here's how this is going to roll now. Notice the map in the lower right. Wherever you see in red, those are explosive charge depots. So we need to try and track down where he is, which you can tell how close he is based on the meter on the right. Once we find him...
Oh, there he is.
Hey, you're fat.
A duty head.
The fuck was that?
Now we run.
You're fitty.
And do not stop for nothing.
I'm sorry, just so. Hey, you're fat.
Oh
Hey,
my
yo.
gosh.
Hey, yo, Fatso.
You know, I just imagine like Batman's just
Oh,
saying,
you're
"Oh, okay then."
I was not expecting the physics to turn me down as they did.
I can't believe science betrayed me after all we've been through. Bitch.
Bitch. It is the first time I've heard you say it like that. It's such a dismissive, like, bitch. But yeah,
That's how betrayed he
do,
is by science.
but do note that they're aware of how stupid
Stinky.
this sequence is. Hey, Stinky! They're aware of how stupid this sequence is because anytime I do damage, it will automatically save it. So
Actually, there's also. I'm also thinking.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
Like the Hey Stinky one is. Oh
God.
Like the Hey Stinky one's good. I think my favorite is still Luigi. The whole like.
Axel! Oh, sorry.
Mario's version of that is also pretty good. It's like, yeah, shoot! Excuse me.
oh my god!
This is kind of awkward.
Okay, go back down. I don't want to be on the ceiling anymore.
Alfred, is it normal for all the blood to be rushing straight to my head when I'm upside down?
Yes,
Confirmed.
sir, it is.
Whoa.
Oh my,
jeez.
that was awesome.
Uh-oh.
No, don't worry. So he just took a big chunk of damage. Now we just gotta wait until he shows himself again.
So by all astronomical odds, you should not have survived that.
We had a plan. He is going to suffer. He is going to
Looks like they're having a little bit of an argument on what they want to do.
This wasn't part of my plan.
It was in the contract.
You promised me I could have my way with the Batman.
What's that rumbling sound?
Phrasing.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there he is. Stinky!
Hey, booger breath.
What you
look
call
at me.
me?
Hey, stink breath.
Who's an egghead? Egg face!
Egg face! Actually, what I was thinking, like...
You couldn't escape your way out of a crowbar.
It's true. But, it's like Joker's like...
Uh-oh!
I was laughing
Okay,
hard.
okay, two things. First, I'll say that one, like, you can't escape from a crowbar, and Joker's like, I can vouch for that.
Oh.
And speaking of Joker, I just imagine... And just speaking of Joker, I can imagine, like, Batman... Like, Batman's just, like, going through here stoically, and Joker's just, like, in the seat next to him is like, hey, tell him he's fat.
You're fat. And that suit makes you look fat, too.
Oh my god.
That was
As a matter
genuine
of fact,
panic.
that helmet makes you look like a fathead.
Florid, he's mad!
Florid!
Did I say fat? I meant rotund. Big boned.
Big bone!
Ow.
Damn.
Alright, one left.
Man, he's really sensitive about his weight.
Where do you...
Yeah, he really is thick-headed, isn't he?
Shut your mouth, you mediocre mercenary lawyer.
Mediocre.
Mediocre?
I don't know why lawyer was the word that came out after mercenary, but I should have said leader or commander, but mediocre?
Mediocre.
Okay.
Also, I wasn't
I
sure
mean,
if
saw
it was...
you, or wait. Oh, I guess he didn't see you.
No, yeah, not yet. I'm looking.
I was about to say, I wasn't sure if, like, Matt caught on to, like, just how squeaky I made that
Why
mediocre.
is
Yeah, I
Showdown
heard.
Closer?
Something tells me he might be nearby.
Here he is.
And
Hey, there he is.
Hi there.
let's go.
Hey, Batfink! Oh wait, that's what people call me.
Oh, this is
Hey,
not good.
Pat.
This is not good.
I
I was like getting turned around. The after, I maybe you know what? I think I'm genuinely screwing myself over trying to do the afterburner. I'm just gonna drive normally.
Now, what kind
I
of
mean, the
steam did you
afterburner's
just
fine
call
if you're
me?
on a. I think the afterburners are fine if you're going like in a straight line, but otherwise, yeah, don't go doing it when you're trying to make a turn.
Okay. Now then, just gotta find him. Once I track him down, I'll be able to do the fight the old-fashioned way. Let's see. Which
Yeah,
way is he-
whatever constitutes as the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, don't worry. As soon as we take him down, we'll be good to go. Hey, I'm over here.
Hey, Arkham!
Arkham.
You both said it at the same time.
Hey, Tubby.
Hey, piss stain.
Hey, Goober.
You goober.
You fucking
I'm not a
goober.
chicken. I'm not a chicken. You're a turkey.
You never listen. Hey, Arkham. You know you shouldn't work with Scarecrow.
I guess you...
Shows that signs point that exposed exposure. I'm screwing this up. Sorry. You better not be working with Scarecrow, Arkham Knight. They say prolonged exposure to his fear toxins can lead to cases of ligma.
Ligma?
What's Ligma?
Just the no. Slippery no. Have we shown you that, Doug? The Star Fox one?
I don't think you have, no.
Slippy,
I'm showing you that after this. I'm showing you this afterwards. It's so good. And,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We're cornered.
What'd you say? What was that about Ligma balls?
I'll have you know I've been vaccinated twice.
I'm gonna cook
God,
this
you
turkey.
Unnecessary.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the engines.
Can you
God, you.
can you speak louder, literally?
I'm just like, God, you. I can't hear you over the drills, but no, just God, you petulant tool.
You absolute baby.
He is. I hate this guy.
Oh.
Oh, my one true love.
And that's that. The Batmobile is nothing but scrap.
I love this guy.
I hate this guy.
I have very conflicted feelings at this moment.
My God.
Are you sure you should be doing this right now, Batman?
My God. It's finally over.
I'm free.
He just takes off the cowl. He takes off the cowl, his suit,
I
his
have been
pants, and
trapped
just starts
for
running.
45 years. And now I'm free.
I love how whole hog you went to the point where he even removes his pants.
Yeah.
I've been
He
falling
was free.
for 30 minutes!
And now I can collect the insurance money.
Okay, for all real talk though, now it's time to do this.
Alright.
Let's score.
I'm funny.
Hello.
Sorry, Bucko, but I think
Whoa.
I'm funnier compared to you.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Nope, you're not even gonna. You're not even gonna. You don't even get to. You don't even get to play. Nope, nope. Stop it.
Okay, now you're just being rude.
Mom said it's your bedtime.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Mom
He
said
looks
I
like he
can
w-
stay up till 12.
You stayed a minute late.
You know the way these medics are dressed up. They totally look like they were preparing their own pillow fort.
Whoa! Do you see that guy do like a little? Oh, because he was one of the ninja guys. I was like, that
Yeah.
makes sense now. Why he would have done like a flip.
You know, man, now I'm less impressed.
Yeah, no, I thought it was just a normal guy getting some good cardio in, but no, it's just the freaking magic ninjas.
It's just a
That's all they do. They just fucking
Damn
flip.
ninjas.
No. Stop
Go
it.
Ninja, go
He's like rubbing his head like,
go.
okay, you taught me.
You
a
are
lesson."
2 minutes late past
No.
your bedtime.
No ninja. No ninja. No. Why is the gameplay here
Because
being
they
blocked?
really don't want anyone to be spoiled on this 10 plus years later.
Not 10 plus. This hasn't been that long.
Yeah.
Also,
Give it
who
another
it
year.
is?
Totally will, mate.
Oh, it's Jason Todd. Okay, everybody knew this.
I'm gasping.
But I'm like the fact that Batman was surprised. That pisses me off.
I mean, the J's a dead giveaway.
You did good. We did good.
And the fact that no one ever checked for a pulse? You never went to the morgue to find his body? You just assumed...
Yeah, I mean, when you really think about it, like, the way this game presents the plot kind of makes Batman look like a total idiot.
Yeah.
Don't you dare lie to me.
Because he probably could have saved Jason given time, or maybe they could just outright said he was just hidden too well.
You just left me to die.
I guess I should also ask... Because that's the other thing I'm thinking is that the Batman I know, even if he was sent that film of Jason being shot, he wouldn't stop until he at least found the body.
Yeah.
So in this lore, you idiot, in this lore, what even started? Like, did he actually just give up trying to find him?
I guess.
But it doesn't matter because for any Batman fan who understands exactly where this story is going, even though I really think he should have started with this and not had that stupid bat cowl, meet Jason Todd, the Red Hood. Real talk, that's actually a really sick design.
Oh,
for
it's
Red
a
Hood suit.
great Red Hood design. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't excuse
Yeah.
the rest of the game, though.
I guess the idea is that they didn't want to just go straight to that because well, I mean, not to say it wasn't already a dead giveaway, but it would have been even more of a dead giveaway.
I guess. So yeah, here's how this
Batman.
here's how this is going to go. We need to basically get underneath him no matter what, without him in sniper mode spotting us.
Joker made me hate you.
I guess now that I think about it, maybe it would have been more so a matter of, like, maybe the whole Arkham Knight plot twist wouldn't be so bad if, this guy didn't yap off like a fucking,
There's no help.
Yeah,
comedian.
again,
Well, I guess-
I would say, like,
He's magic.
I've said this multiple
Oh.
times. It should have been Damian Wayne. He was popular at the time, and it could have been a good twist to make the Arkham Knight Damian Wayne and make Batman think like he's piecing it together that it is, like Jason Todd. Instead of him going like, it's Jason the entire time, it's the dumbest twist. I'm sorry. It is, in my opinion, the worst twist I've ever seen in a video game.
I guess, again, I think I may have brought this argument up before, but, like, would Damian even work in this scenario, considering the fact that would Batman and Talia have actually had that kid in this
They could have
universe?
Well, I
said
think
that.
they did.
I I said basically how I said before how they could have done it. They could have made it that that they did it 1 year ago, and 2, that instead of having Arkham Knight be set 1 year after Arkham City, have it be set like 5-10 years after Arkham City. Also, make it that Damian, now, like, because Talia is dead, he took over the League of Assassins and started to modernize it. Instead of making this some random dumbass militia that Jason Todd just happened to have gotten somewhere, make it that this is the new League of Assassins, going all technological based and more militaristic.
Yeah, it could have worked.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I guess.
Make it
that
that Damian has been fucking with Batman the entire time, with dropping hints that it's Jason Todd to make Batman think that it's Jason Todd.
That's fair. I guess my only real thing regarding this, well, how it's presented here, is that I just think the biggest sin about it is that it's just, I think it's the Arkham Knight's quote unquote Jason's ego was pretty much the big fault as to why the twist is so poorly done.
Yeah, I mean, like it's
like
really...
if he kept himself quiet throughout, like make him a freaking just make him for the most part pretty much silent and just have Crane call the shots or whatever.
Well, my thing is that
know.
Like, there's a part of me that doesn't, like, fully mind, like, his ego getting the better of him, because, to be fair, that is Jason to a T.
That is fair.
When you put it that way,
it's
that's
also
fair. But then again, nobody even liked that version of Jason Todd in general is not who actually likes him as a character in general. So like having a total rewrite probably wouldn't have been that
also
bad.
You saying that's Jason to a T. Yeah, that's also Damian to a T.
What about you, Logan? What do you think they could have done better to make the plot twist a little less, bullshit?
To that, I don't know.
Ooh, I'm surprised you didn't try to get that third guy.
I'll admit, it's because I want to do one thing. I saw a video of this on TikTok, and I really wanted to show it off.
Oh boy.
Hang on, first I gotta hide here. But watch this. So he's gonna start reading my signal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Watch this.
Doesn't make any sense. It says he's right behind me.
Yeah,
here I am.
To be fair, that's fucking hilarious.
I love that.
I love that.
I love that detail.
That's beautiful.
I had to show it off. I wanted to show it off at least once when I saw that. But yeah, I love that detail of him being like, "Wait a minute, wait a minute."
Which, to be fair, that is good. That is a good detail. That is a actually good detail, in my opinion. That shows that there is some effort put into this game.
Yeah, that's one thing that I'll definitely give Rocksteady, like, whether the game's good or bad, they are, like, the kings and queens, because there are women that work there, like, they are the masters of attention to detail.
Not from me. There's no hiding, Bruce. Not from me.
Shut up! You don't know who I am.
Well, yeah, he does.
I mean, I'm not Bruce.
There we go.
I know what it's like. Don't pretend to understand.
A bomb. How is he doing that? How is he magic?
It's like the bomb explodes, it's like, cherry scented.
Oh, cherries.
Get out of there.
Move.
Yeah, he's gonna progressively make this feel a little bit smaller. And there we go. Next one.
How to take a little pain, Batman. Running from the bat, but you can't hurt.
Damn right.
Well, now we're dealing with cloak. We're dealing with cloak suits now.
Oh boy.
It's like, I learned from the
shits.
best. Oh, you flatter me. Oh, you flatter me.
Batman. You remember
That off.
how?
Okay, let's see.
Actually, I forgot. Was he always... Actually, I forgot how mouthy he was before I killed him.
He could be pretty
Let's
talkative.
try to go down here.
Yeah.
How did he survive anyway?
They never
There
explain
he
it,
is.
actually.
Yeah,
I know
actually,
in
they
the-
don't explain it in
boy.
this version.
Your sensors won't work. Use
Oh
your
my
eyes,
god, are you telling me
Batman.
I can...
You remember how?
Oh, come on. 3, 2, 1. I never knew I could do that. And then
That's actually fucking funny.
That's beautiful.
you're coming with me.
I like how one of the methods you could take them out is a Devil Damn Jetsons gag.
I love it.
Try and stop this crazy thing.
It's so good.
No, you don't. I'm not gonna lie, that gave me a fucking flashback to a memory where I actually tripped on the side of those things.
Oh, damn.
Really?
Yep. Young age, too.
I think I've only been on... Oh. Like, I think I've only been on escalator like twice in my entire life.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, mostly just because, like, the only buildings I can think of that really have escalators is the big mall in Gatlinburg, like a good couple miles away from us. And we don't usually go to Gatlinburg often.
So
I know there's a couple of escalators in the big shopping malls in my home area.
Oh shit!
Same here. Can't remember the last time I actually went to one, though.
I don't think I've been in one since... I want to say, actually, when I went to see Bad Guys.
Not this time, Batman. You're lost without the cow.
They're
What was that?
they're doing that to try. They're trying to shoot down their friend. There it goes. It's on his head. You alright, Doug? What happened?
Fucking timing of the shot and then the fucking menu to come up. That, I don't know why that fucking got me. It just did.
How am I supposed to know?
I just find that oddly funny.
Funny, you have to admit.
No, you don't. Whew.
Oh, the Batman.
Nice.
I'm Batman.
Okay, now to try and sneak up on him. All right, let's see. She's looking this way, and the minute he looks around, I'm gonna head down.
I assume he's got a one-hit kill weapon on him.
No, but he does a lot of damage, and will admit, on this difficulty, with how much bullet defense I have left, he would definitely kill me with a single shot.
Gotcha.
So
Then yeah, make this count.
Let's go. And got it.
Oh, was it really that easy?
Yep. The hardest challenge is just getting right directly beneath him.
Call me that. It's not who I am.
Oh!
Ow.
Ow.
Curses. He's poofed away again. Man, I hope
Robin, this disappearing act isn't gonna work anymore.
I hope they make you more likable in the DLC.
Eh.
And okay, fair enough. Alright, and there we go. I don't believe he has no more troops
I
now.
told you, I'm the Batman.
Yeah, now he has 0 troops, period. Now it's all just his turrets and things.
Man, who would have thought that dying would have really made you such a sour bill?
Yeah.
A sour bill.
Sour Bill, yeah, from Wreck-It Ralph.
As opposed to a sour puss.
I'm sorry, no, it's the way that he said sour bill, just a sour bill.
I don't know what you kids are into these days.
Yeah, sour Todd probably wouldn't roll off the tongue as well.
I'm not your sidekick anymore. I grew up.
I find that
Yeah,
hard
well,
to
so did.
believe.
Oh
No.
Oh, my cape.
Ouch.
Originally, I was just gonna give you a Bat Noogie, but you've just worked your way up to Bat Wet Willie.
Oh no.
Bat Wet Willie.
You keep this up, Jason, and you're gonna get the Bat Pink Belly.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's earned a bat wet willy from both ears.
You think that's an owl threat?
Oh shit. Alright, there you go, we did it. Mission's done.
Joker made you a punk ass bitch.
You're Robin, Jason. You're not what he made you.
Stop talking to me.
I would have liked if
Ouch.
Batman just sidestepped and let him fell.
But even now, he can't. He still sees the young, scared boy who once helped him.
You did this to me.
Is this the little boy I carried?
Not in that abandoned wing of Arkham for over a year.
When did he grow to be so tall, Master Bruce?
We can fix this.
Wasn't it
Wasn't
yesterday?
it yesterday?
When he was
Small. And then cut to all of Gotham PD on the balconies of the police station singing as a choir
Whoa.
the sunrise sunset.
I only just now realized that whenever he's got the whole hologram thing on the little projection on his eyes change.
Yeah,
Which makes sense.
Or they actually just become little projections. That you know what, that probably explains it.
And unfortunately, he's gone to do the aloof thing. So hope everybody enjoyed
Yeah,
the title character of this game.
Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed him because he's gone.
Oh, guess that's the end of the Arkham Knight.
Roll credits. Anyway. Anyway.
He chose the name himself, you know. Bless him. Where better
Sure he
to
did.
drive a man crazy than in the madhouse?
You know what? Maybe that. You know what? Okay, I guess to be fair, man, I think that's why they call him the Arkham Knight, was because technically that huge transformation, Joker had him held captive in Arkham Asylum.
I guess.
So
maybe he,
wait,
so maybe he felt like that's.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a fucking second.
What?
Was he doing all this nonsense during his whole Arkham takeover in the first game?
Oh no, this was years ago.
Yeah, either you, because don't forget, because I want to say all the Jason stuff happened before even Oracle was a thing.
Right.
Because don't forget, because when she was Barbara in the runs in the family DLC, it was still
She was Batgirl.
Dick, not Dick. It was still Tim. Anyway, James Gordon believes that he knows where the Scarecrow went. Time to take care of this. Damn!
I love the
this
generic
one-
sound effect. The generic punch sound effect they put in.
Oh, you know that wouldn't have happened if this was Arkham Asylum buff, Jim.
What was with that random fade?
Oh, you know what it was? Admittedly, it was because I was accidentally skipping the cutscene because I was already like preemptively hitting the stun button to try and get the big guy.
Oh. What an odd place for that to suddenly, still be active.
Yeah,
Batman Arkham Knight will be right back after these messages.
After these
anyone's curious-
messages.
Right back.
Yeah, for anyone curious, we literally we missed nothing. Now, how did you already get back up out of a stun?
Because he could.
Okay, now you're just being a duty head.
What the heck was that? Charlie horse! Charlie horse, my leg!
Charlie horse.
You can't fight fear.
He's saying this while I'm not even dead. I'm just like sprawling on the ground.
I now imagine. I now
Try
imagine.
as you might, Dark Knight, you will only make the pain worse.
I know.
You know that simply working the muscle will only make it more agitated.
I know.
I always hated getting those, like, when you're, like, stretching in bed or something like that, because it's like, there's nothing you can do. You just gotta sit there and take it.
Yeah. Just gotta sit and let it ride. Just gotta let it ride.
Oh my god. How the heck do I... Oh, I see. It's actually pretty clever. I didn't even think to do that. Simply zap them with a remote electrical charge, and it will, it'll overcharge their gloves, and they can no longer zap you.
Batman. Oh, I see.
No.
Sorry, I was barely paying attention. I apologize.
You're fine.
Sorry, I was trying to think about how to make my salmon.
Your salmon, what you making?
Well, HelloFresh salmon.
Salmon.
Yeah, salmon.
Alexis, stop! I was not
I just love
talking
that. It's
about
like-
you. I was talking about salmon.
I just love that. It's like, I'm trying to figure out how to make my salmon. Ooh, salmon. What are you making? Salmon.
Alright, Jim.
To be fair, it's
Sorry.
like a
Salmon.
spinach salmon and all that.
Alright, now then. Let's go take this elevator up. And I will say, I like this interaction here.
So, did you see that Lakers game?
Working with Barbara. It was an honor. Don't. Even if you'd known what she was doing, you couldn't have stopped her.
Stubborn like her old man.
Brave.
You know, you see a lot in this job, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. But I'll never forget taking a witness statement from an 8-year-old boy who'd just seen his parents gunned down.
You were kind, Jim.
I was thinking, I may never get a chance to tell you this, to say sorry.
You don't need to.
We're the same, Bruce. We'd do anything for our family.
And it's almost like that where I almost wonder, do you think Jim even now kind of knew that who we were?
Come on.
Maybe? I don't know. Anyway,
Maybe there were
time for
signs.
twist number 2 in this game.
On your knees, Crane. Now.
Oh, you mean the fact that Crane's, still the villain?
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah,
I
sure. I
completely
guess
forgot he
that's
was
a
the
twist
villain.
in itself.
I'm still here, Batman.
Oh shit, I forgot
I've
about
tried
you.
every.
I'm not going to lie, I forgot.
I've tried every.
Listen, between Strange and I, we don't really get the rep we deserve.
Jim.
Yeah, twist number 2.
It was the only way.
Followed quickly
Yeah.
by twist number 3.
She is alive the entire time.
Are you alright?
Yeah, in case you're
How
wondering...
would it kill you to take a pulse?
Well, to be fair, she is behind, like, an armored door and all that. He couldn't get through.
To see their savior for who he truly is. A man.
So, what did he shoot? What did
She
she
didn't
shoot?
shoot anything. It turns out the fear toxin was not hitting her. It was hitting him.
I fear.
Oh.
Let her go.
You both still have a part to play.
That is true. Because whereas the first time there was a person in there with poison ivy to show that she was being affected, in this time around, no one was in that room with Barbara.
Yeah.
For all we,
It was just Batman's own fear just taking manifest.
for all we know, maybe there was no one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I really hope Spider-Man 2 has like some Mysterio sections. 'Cause I think in PlayStation 5 tech and what Insomniac can do, we could get some pretty baller Mysterio sections.
Also, I want to go
I mean,
back.
considering what all... Good, sorry.
Correct something Scarecrow said. It's like, you blame her for her condition. No, I'm pretty sure that was Joker's fault.
But I mean, who here doesn't blame Joker for something?
Am I right?
I mean, he gave you way too much sulfur hexafluoride in your sleep, made your voice super deep.
Well, that was easy.
Did you think I wanted him dead?
I mean, let's be real here.
Did you think?
I think he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Do you know what happens when a man refuses to be controlled by his fears?
Are you about to Charles Xavier me down the stairs?
You bet your sweet bippy I am.
It's not her you want.
It's like, I'm afraid you'll have to die.
Man, I guess you don't have a leg up on me.
It's okay to be afraid.
Besides, you're no Bentley the Turtle.
Oh my god. But of course we're not dead. Sheesh, you silly goose.
Of course, it's just one gunshot.
Guns are useless on me, you silly Billy.
Would that kind of deflate the entire heroic reveal if that's what he was saying as he caught her? Like,
I just fucking love that thing. Just
He knew what he was doing.
your powers
oh,
are useless.
and that actually is something of note. Almost everyone who knows Bruce and the bat suit know that shooting him right there is like one of the weakest places to shoot him because of the titanium plating of the bat symbol.
Oh,
So,
right,
yeah.
the tanks. And without a Batmobile.
Well, thanks for that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, this is awful.
Well,
what are we gonna do?
Man, it's going to be really awkward punching these tanks.
Thank you, gameplay.
Now
authority.
gameplay is now gameplay can resume.
That was dumb.
Don't worry. Lucius made a spare.
I was afraid of that.
Spare what?
I was afraid of that.
I'm back, Daddy!
We couldn't get into the paint shop in time, so here we go.
Did you miss me?
No.
Oh,
Daddy
Let's
always
first
knows
get
the
some-
funniest things to say.
Let's first get some friends on our sides. We have 23 tanks to take care of.
That's a lot of tanks.
I am curious if the amount of tanks you have to deal with is dependent on the difficulty, but I mean, again, just make use of your tools, and this should be over hopefully, soon enough.
This is a quote-unquote victory lap.
Let's find out. Let's wait and call it a victory lap until I don't die.
Yeah, a victory lap would imply that there's no way you can lose at this.
Cover. Come on, fill up another bar. We'll have to fill up another bar, please.
I wonder how long it's going to take before the militia realizes that their CEO literally fled on them.
Yeah. None of you guys getting paid. We're not getting paid, and they all just like leave.
The check bounced.
They literally walk out like the monsters in the SpongeBob movie.
The monster's like, huh? That is still in line with that one. In line with that one. Get him, Daddy. There we go. In line with that one thing. In line with that one part. Remember that movie, the SpongeBob movie with all the edits and stuff. It's still one of my favorite things. It's on my to-do list is to make an edit of that scene where
where like it kept staying on like after Plankton yells
I
at
love
SpongeBob.
that. But I had an idea for it. I still had an idea for it. It's like, we did it! We even got past all the hideous, disgusting monsters. Huh? And I was gonna have them not even walk away, but just like fade away into Microsoft system sounds.
Manipulated me. I watched you die.
He gassed you, Bruce.
Yeah, see?
Don't worry about us or feel responsible. We're fighting with you. Not
This is good. Now we just gotta get her back to Gotham PD where
So
she'll be safe.
So yeah, there's the explanation. He was gassed, not her.
I'm bringing her to the lockup.
So that's a relief-ish.
Man, I hate feeling
Is it?
gassy.
He was captured by Scarecrow.
Well, I mean, Barbara's still alive, right?
Understandable. Have a nice day.
But yeah, with that, now we're actually in a very interesting little twist of fate where now it's Jim Gordon who is the damsel in distress, and we gotta save him.
So what is this, like 50 times throughout the entire Batman, like, franchise that he's been kidnapped?
I may not be good at doing a driving test, but damn well am I gonna make sure to take care of business when I have to take care of business.
You punks better get our wheelchair ready for.
That's for not having wheelchair accessibility. I don't think there is wheelchair accessibility, as you'll see here. It's just stairs.
Yeah!
Fuck them.
He's fine.
I'm glad I'm destroying their pillar every time. Think about it. Think about it. I'm not always carrying it here. Barbara Gordon is friends with Gotham PD, and they are not wheelchair accessible.
What am I saying? We all do, right?
Man, what a bunch of bigots.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just like... Yeah, I'm
Just for
not
that
sorry
cash,
destroying
I
the
hope-
pillar.
Just for that cash, I hope they replace all the door locks with fingerprint scanners that only work on your right hand.
Man,
Jesus.
Batman, that's a big move.
That's being an extra asshole.
Is it real quick? Is it his right hand or is it left hand?
I don't remember. It's
I feel
one
like-
of
I
his
feel like it
hands.
was his right
I think it's
hand.
his right.
We lost the connection. We need that data. It's the only way to find my dad.
I'll handle it.
You can't go there. They'll be expecting you.
Actually, now that I think
Good.
about it, Logan, if they carried on with that, wouldn't that still be considered like disrespectful to disabled people?
I'm just saying.
How are
it
you
goes
getting
both
that
ways.
water?
They don't.
Oh, okay. You don't even have a cup.
I mean, he doesn't even have a
I thought you had a
Yeah.
cup for a
Joking.
second.
He was just pantomiming.
Oh, how I wish I could drink this stuff
Also,
again.
damn, he got
Whatever it
But I
is.
can't because I'm dead.
Also, I love that. Like, I still have a soft spot for Barbara Gordon. Fortunately for me, it's
Oh,
not in between
hold
my
on.
vertebrae.
Wait. Before you leave. Hold on.
Yeah, it was his.
No.
It was his left
No,
hand,
no,
not his
no.
right hand. Jokes on me.
No, that's not it. I like to know. The police chief said, "Don't tell any of my men that I did it. Don't tell any of them."
They all
They-
look like
they-
they're giving that look of. Oof! Yikes! That was
Chief,
bad.
really?
Chief. Oof! This ain't it, Chief. Ooh.
Literally.
You say that, I think that's just they just can't take any more pigs singing.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, that
Lost
you know,
Records pig is
also
singing.
good. Good point. Good point.
Anyway,
Oh my
I think
gosh.
we're good. I think we're done.
I think
for
we're
today.
good. I think this is already gonna be more long. I'm probably gonna have to have some editing ahead of myself.
This is
but,
2.5 hours so far. So
Close to being.
Almost. Stop taking the
Well, I
photos.
mean, this was essentially one of the biggest climaxes of the game, so naturally it would take this long.
Yep.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe we have one more session ahead of us.
Whoop.
Yep. So join us hopefully in about one more session, which well, that's the other thing. That session could be one of our longer ones because unfortunately, if I want to be done with this game entirely, this is where everything stands as it is right now. We're very close to the end of this. We need to stop. We need to stop the militia from destroying her servers, which we'll be taking care of in a bit later. I still have that many. I still have at least 10. Wait, 3, 7. Oh, 9 more of these checkpoints I have to destroy. I still have that many number of towers to destroy.
Two.
There's just two. There's just two.
Which, but as you can already tell by the ticks, there's definitely more, and those probably aren't going to spawn until after a couple more missions. So I probably could focus on just taking down the penguin and, yeah, doing that Riddler thing I said I was going to do last time. But, I don't know. We may...
What about DLC?
This may be stuck. Yeah, no, that is true. We also still have... We that is true. We still have the one expansion mission left that I was going to do after the story. So, yeah, we still have some things to do. I would love to see if we could pull this off in less than in 10 sessions, but I don't know. It depends on how long that next session is because, yep, we still have.
Well, it's also a matter of how creatively you jump cut.
Well, let's see, yeah.
Also, don't forget, there's also the campaigns that take place after the game.
That's true.
Also a good
That's
point.
right.
So...
There's still an entire thing we still have to do with the guy behind all of
There's
this.
a lot of shit.
Just true.
Okay, so never mind. This will take more than one session to finish.
But I don't. But I will say right now, I'd be surprised if it takes more than 2. I think maybe 11 sessions is the max because it's just that Deacon, whatever Blackfire guy we got to deal with. A few more of these, which I did a lot of this in a single session and a story mission. So, yep, I think that's about it for now. So,
after all this, I could use a bat bath.
Oh, that actually sounds really nice right now. You have any final words to end us off with, Doug?
Fuck Jason.
Fuck Jason.
Let's drink to that.
Goodbye, everybody.